This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide, and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power, protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power, that the Old Ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of Earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with me, RoboticLizard. So, before we get into this, originally I'd wanted to have a copy of a regular hero mode start in this slot here and go from this and have this as a fresh regular save file. This is a fresh hero mode save file, but you can't actually copy them. So what I've decided to do is just go from this. Because of the way hero mode works, we'll get into that later on. There are a few other things that I'm going to be doing in addition to the stuff that hero mode, like the extra things that it adds, the extra difficulty that gets placed on you by doing a hero mode save file. But I'll talk about those when we get there. But for now, let's just begin. Also, since this is hero mode, I can skip the cutscenes. Although it has been 2 years, give or take, since I've played this. And, you know, it'll make the series more interesting if I leave them in. This is also, of course, for The Legend of Zelda's 25th anniversary. It originally came out in 2011, 4 years ago. So it has been quite a while. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken, Link. And we're on the floor. There's a bird outside the window. Strangely enough, not visible from the outside, but here's that letter. Let's see what's inside. Hey sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Yeah. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. From Zelda. Okay. So, here we are. This is Link. This is how we start off at the start of the game. First thing to address, the great big Wii remote and back of the nunchuck in the right and bottom left of the screen. I can't turn those off. If we go to the gear menu, this right here is where the button to change that would be, and we don't have that option yet. This recalibrates, and this is a wallet which can hold up to 300 rupees. Currently we have none. So one of the things that Hero Mode does, we'll get into the others later on, is that we still have all the bugs and treasure from my original playthrough. I didn't realise this until just today, but yeah, all of these are here. These are obviously missing, but yeah. So these will come in useful. I mean, it means I won't have to grind to try and get anything to upgrade some gear, upgrade some potions later on. But yeah, let's just go back. We also have help on 2, which will bring up a few little tutorials, and cut off Link's head. It's just a neck. And also if we press plus, it brings up the map. And we can switch between floors like so. We've got a lot of locked doors around here. But yeah. We can also lock onto things with Z. It lets us strafe, lets us reset the camera angle as well. And by pressing C, we can look around. Press down to recenter it. And we can also press A to interact with objects, like this cupboard. So we've got a blue rupee worth 5 rupees by dropping our wallet. Here we finally have money. We can also hold A while we're running around to dash. Or rather while we're walking around, and we will start running. You can also sit down on things. And that actually heals you, so if you're low in health, just find somewhere to sit and you can just wait and regain health that way. So right at the start here, if you try to go upstairs, Link! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. Alright, so, do you have anything else to tell us about? Morning, Link. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing in the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft Wing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in races always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. And through here. Hello, who are you? Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using C? Press C when you need to take a look at your surroundings, not talk. If you feel as though the cursor has moved out of alignment, press down. Okay. So yeah, there's also some things on the wall, so if we walk up to these, no running in the halls. Over here, we have always dive from a designated diving platform when mounting your loft wing. And we actually can take a look at the map and see what's on there. Just some stuff to the cardinal directions. But forget the rules, I'm gonna run in the halls. No, this is just general jogging when you're outside, you actually properly run out there. Right, what do you have for us? Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Right, so we can press A to pick things up. We can press A again to put them down, or we can throw it. We can throw it overhead like that, and that one kind of hit the roof. Wasn't expecting that. But also new in this Zelda, we can actually hold the Wii remote down to roll things, like so. So now we kind of cleared a path over to this barrel. Let's wait for the stamina gauge to fill up. Right, oh thanks, I didn't think you had time to help me out, Link. No problemo. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Okay. You can throw whatever you're carrying and roll small items as well, but we'll get in huge trouble if any of the barrels break. If you get any of this, press 2. Let's cut off the top of Link's head again. So as you can see, we have a stamina meter that goes down when we do anything that requires effort like this, running around, other things. When we're not doing stuff like that, it gradually refills. And then we can keep going. So if we just put this down over here. Wonderful stuff. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. That's probably the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Okay. Again, we can sit on any of these. No need though. And also if we come through here, we've got a restroom. And a toilet you can sit on. And this genuinely does actually heal you if you're low on health. So, you know. Over here, clean hands are happy hands. Indeed they are. Alright, I think we're all ready to head out and see what's going on outside. Alright, so this gate is closed. But welcome to Skyloft. Okay, so this thing right here is a bird statue. This lets you save, but it's also important to activate each one by walking up to it, even if you don't save. So, also, if we start heading through here, hey Link, up here! Good morning to you, Link. I'm impressed with your decision to test your resolve in hero mode. Oh, but today's the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, and then press A to talk to me. There we go. Right. Use Z to target something in the direction you're facing. You're looking at me like you already know all this. There's no harm in reviewing the basics, you know. In hero mode, you'll lose hearts twice as fast, so it's doubly important to know how to effectively Z target. That is the big main thing. Well, one of the two big main things in hero mode. Everything does double the damage. So we'll see the effects of that a bit later on. It's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up. You dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash. You should be able to make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Alright, that's easy enough. Can get pretty high up by doing so. Higher than other Zelda games. Yes, it looks like you've mastered dashing with A. Just remember, if you overdo it, your stamina gauge will run out and you'll be huffing and puffing. Alright then, you know what to do next, right? Let's get it to tell me just... Anyway. You can easily jump distance like that just by jogging along toward it. You'll auto-jump right across. Auto-jump. No matter how many times I say it, I never get tired of hearing it. A name for the ages, surely. So yeah, we just run up to this and hop across. Nice. Okay, so let's talk to him. What are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Kapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she's scampered off again. Onto the roof. Typical. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her. The ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me get out and go retrieve Mia for me? I may as well. Fantastic. So we do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. Should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang up the ledge, you can climb up the roof from the other side. Apparently, I'm quite the climber. So we can dash up to this ledge and grab on. Push ourselves along with motion so we can leap. And then we run across this gap and up these vines. And we can't do the same for this here. There is a limit to how high you can go, naturally. So we have a box instead. I don't care how good a jumper you think you are, you'll never reach a roof that high just by pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move on with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash, or by pressing up for a few moments. Right, you can also, as well as pushing it, you can pull like so. Just wanted to demonstrate that, and I missed. That's going to happen a few times. So after we climb up here, we've got the kitty cat, and after we press A to pick it up, we can press A again to put it down. Link! You still don't get it? Yes, no throwing the cat. Except... There you go. No? You did. There you go. Nice work, you brought it back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his bed. It should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Alright, so if you come over here, I also want to take a look at this. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Alright, and this guy over here, what's he got to tell us? Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. Prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so as always, we're going to examine this. We want to do that for every single bird statue because it's kind of important later on. But that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we're going to go up this bridge here and say hello to Zelda and the Master. But for now, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to do the YouTube video things, including checking out the links in the description below. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!